Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. His name is Mike Brenner. We are the odds couple. We come to you from sportsbookreview.com. Hashtag AskSBR, and we are wrapping up our 2016-2017 NFL coverage.
Yes.
This is going to be our final video reviewing and recapping the Super Bowl. We're just going to take a look at some of the props that cashed. Obviously, an interesting day from a props perspective. Obviously, the big one was the overtime cash. The overtime prop finally cashed. A poster at the SBR Bash had the tickets in hand, was telling everyone about it, showing them all the tickets before the game.
17 years in a row he's put that total in.
Yeah,
that same bet for an overtime.
It only paid off for him about 5.5 to 1. Even if it had been it opened at only 7 to 1. I'm thinking, the NFL games don't really go to overtime that much.
You would have figured that to be 15 or 20
yes,
to 1.
Exactly.
That's and that guy was such a loyal person. He deserved 20 to 1.
But so that one cashed. The other one that's interesting that cashed, which maybe in retrospect should have been a good bet, was an extra point miss. That opened at plus 330, and now that extra points are harder.
Wow, I didn't even think of that.
And you got to figure there's going to be a lot of touchdowns scored, which there were.
Increased the chances of missing, and one did.
Yeah, they're also hard to miss, but he shanked it, and that paid about 3.5 to 1. So
how about the Gatorade color? Anybody figure that one out?
I didn't check that one. But of course, the big prop that I gave did cash.
Luke Bryan.
Not only that, but I told Opie 1988 at the poster at SBR. I swear to God, the night before I was telling at him, and he's a guy who he knows when I'm kidding and when I'm not. I say a lot of jokes. He knows I'm kidding. I was looking him dead in the eye. I was telling him why I like the national anthem prop.
And then he whispered it.
And then he bet it. And he bet it that night and cashed it. He was so happy to see me the next day.
And you know what? He's just one of many of these SPR forum posters. These guys are the best. Tatney, Sean, Ray. These guys are the best. And I'm telling you right now, I saw a side of that company I never saw before. The glue behind it is absolutely amazing. Guys, we had a blast. Thank you for letting us feel welcome.
Another prop that cashed, big underdog prop, but that I, in retrospect, don't wish I had bet. I think it was probably a bad bet. Will at least one quarter in the game be scoreless? It opened at 5 to 1. Of course, the first quarter was scoreless, so that one cashed. But if I had to bet that one again, I wouldn't take that one again.
Yeah, I know. And after that first quarter, everybody and their mother was on that under. Was dancing around me. I was a little bit, but yeah.
But that one did cash. And the other one that I look back on now that I do wish I had bet, that I don't know why I guess I just didn't have time to price it out.
Or the balls.
But this one I would have had the balls to bet.
You heard him, D.
Just a 2-point conversion being attempted was plus 180. A 2-point conversion being converted was plus 270. Now, you got to figure at some point in the game a 2-point conversion.
And look what happened.
For whatever reason, a 2-point conversion is going to be attempted.
Patriots did it.
Plus 180, so that one cashed, and I just didn't have a time to price that one out.
I didn't even see that.
That one I would have bet. The first quarter, to the at least one quarter being scoreless at plus 500, no, I still wouldn't take that one. Interesting. Another sharp action came in on Julio Jones minus 4.5 receiving yards over Julian Edelman, and that one lost. Sharp guy took that. They both had 87, and a sharp guy bet Julio Jones. That one I think I would have bet. Actually.
Wow. Yeah. I almost was going to do Martellus Bennett over 39, but I don't know what that ended up being.
Yeah, I don't have that one. There was another prop that I gave out in our videos that it turned out Sharp Guy did bet, which was Matt Ryan completions under. He also bet the attempts under. Both those cashed by a mile. Amazing. That's the key. When you're betting a prop, did it cash? Did you get lucky or did it cash by a mile?
That cashed by a mile.
Cashed
There's
by
no luck involved with that one,
so did the national anthem prop, by the way.
Yeah, by the way, Luke Bryan, thank you. Yeah.
Yes, very much, very much. One that they got wrong was White. There were two sharp guys who came in on rushing and receiving yards under 39.5, and another one came at under 38.5.
You talking about James White?
Yeah, he went over 100.
And did you hear Tom Brady? Tom Brady won a brand new truck along with the MVP award. Gave the truck to this young man. He said, "This is the guy that deserved the MVP."
Yep.
True story.
Another one they got way wrong was a sharp guy bet Danny Amendola under 20.5 receiving yards.
Wow.
Sharp guy.
He got ripped up. Wow. Sharp guy did because Amendola brought it, baby.
And another sharp guy bet, and this was one that really surprised me. I thought they were wrong on this one. Apparently, a sharp guy bet the over 3.5 field goals at minus 105. And I heard that. I was like, no way, man. They're going to go for touchdowns. You might get 1, 2, or 3 field goals, but 4, I don't think so. But apparently, a sharp guy bet the field goal prop.
I love this, Pete. It's good stuff.
And another guy who sharp guy who lost first score of the game, field goal or safety, bet the yes at plus 180, and that one lost also. So, some of the props that the sharp guys cashed, some of them lost. The ones we gave out pretty much cash, which was nice.
Did Lady Gaga ever mention anything about Trump or anything? I never did catch up on any of that crap. We were too busy.
I don't think so. But, and then there was a lot of, just in general, a lot of sharp action came in on the unders in the Atlanta Falcons star players. Freeman rushing attempts, Coleman rushing attempts, Coleman yards, receiving, all that stuff, and that all cashed.
You know what? There's two prop bets that definitely cashed. That Brady and Matt Ryan have the biggest hearts and love the game more than anybody. Those two absolutely love this game. That was two of the best quarterbacks. I swear it was.
And
Unbelievable.
The only other prop of note that the Sharps bet that also lost, Sharp guy, and this one, I don't know, I guess I agree with him, maybe.
What?
Sharp came in on Brady on not throwing an interception at minus 150.
He cashed it.
And he
did throw an
pick
He
six.
did. That's right.
Yeah, there
He
was
did.
one.
Oh, that's right. He had the
there was
pick
just
six.
one. There was
That's
just
right.
one. So,
Yep, I
pick
forgot.
six is a little bit fluky, but,
Yeah.
at minus 150.
And that was when he had a come to Jesus meeting with himself on the sidelines. And I saw it and I said, something's getting ready to explode,
and
my God.
you know what else? You know what else he told Brent from BetDSI told us that really stuck in my craw and made me realize what the difference is between me and the real Sharp Totals guys.
What is
he
it?
said he took a sharp bet on the under 70.5 at minus 360, and that one cashed.
Wow, that's balls.
Yeah, to bet an under 70.5 at minus 360. But obviously, this is a sharp guy who did it for a reason.
Sure. And guess
there you
what?
go.
Bam!
There you go. Yep.
Wow.
All right,
Pistol
Mike Brenner.
Pete, what a year it's been.
What a year it's been. And of course,
I promised him, so I'm going to do it.
Go ahead.
Morgan and Brittany, we saying hello. And we're going to get you down here, girls.
Yeah, absolutely. And think about your real, true, honest opinions about my mustache, and let us know the information when you
do.
You know it, because I really need to know this stuff.
I know
I
you
need
do.
a real,
It's
honest,
important.
unbiased opinion so I
Got
can
to.
make
And
wise decisions for the future.
And you still owe me a damn Cheech and Chong impression. You
I'll do
didn't
that
pull
one,
it off
yes.
in
I will.
Punta Cana.
I will.
So.
All right, and that's about it, Mike Brenner. Of course, we will be back with our previews when the NFL season rolls around after baseball season.
Absolutely, guys. Again, thanks for a great year. It was fantastic. Couldn't have done it without you. Odds couple coming to you, baby.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SPR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.